everybody! It's another Stitch Fix day and I have bonuses for you today, so stick around for those. After the Stitch Fix try-on, we are going to go to bonus round Trunk Club item try-ons. There's only 4. And as promised, I have scenes from our field trip to Frankenmuth that we took last weekend to the world's biggest Christmas store. And I'll show you our Christmas decorations that we have set up so far this year. Stick around. So here we have the first Stitch Fix item, and it looks like just kind of a plain sweater, right? Well, there's a surprise, but I'll show you that in a minute. So this is a really pretty, kind of like a frosted gray, really light gray. And I'll show you kind of just the bottom just has this really small little hem here, a little bit of ribbing around the wrists. It's really a pretty kind of a knit and, like I said, a light frosted gray, and it's got a rounded neck. So from the front, looks pretty plain, right? Okay, here's where the beauty of the detail comes in. Are you ready? All right, what do you guys think? So the back has all these kind of cutouts in it. So basically you have to wear something underneath this, and it would be kind of fun to wear something with a pop of color. I just put on this really light mauve colored tank top underneath, but you could even wear like a sports bra with kind of a cool detail in the back, and that would show from the back of the sweater, or any other kind of cami or color, you know, t-shirt even underneath. You wouldn't want it to be too thick though, because then it might kind of show the lines of it from underneath the sweater. So length isn't bad. And from the front, for me, it's just kind of like, you know, it's not doing anything for me from the front. But I do like the back, although I'm hardly ever gonna see the back. So maybe a nice necklace, or I don't know, a scarf kind of tied in the front. So it's not draped around your shoulders and it doesn't cover up that detail, but maybe kind of tied around in the front, and then when you turn to the back, you've got the surprise. You guys tell me what you think. What do you think of this one? Okay, so here's the next comfy little top. This reminds me of a lot like the one that I kept for and wore for Thanksgiving. Kind of the length, the coloring, no detail in the neck like that one. But so let me kind of give you a close-up. This is like a kind of a dark mauve. And it's got a rounded hemline lower in the back than in the front. And it has a rounded neck, and it's got this little kind of ribbing detail that's kind of sewn in around the neckline. A little bit of a wider, maybe like boat neckline, which is really cute. And then the arms have this ribbing all the way up to kind of like a drop shoulder. So, and the rest of it just no ribbing. So that's kind of cute, a little cute detail to add. And really soft, of course, right? I mean, a lot of their tops that I've gotten anyways are pretty soft. So it's very comfy, perfect with jeans, right? Perfect to wear around the house, or going out on kind of just a real casual, comfy, cozy day. So I don't know, what do you guys think of this one? Let me kind of give you the full turn. And let me know what you guys think. Is this a little bit too close to the one I've already kept, where, you know, I don't want to have every shirt in my closet kind of be in the same color theme? I don't know. So what do you guys think? Top number 3, or sweater number 3, I should say. I'm not sure, my friends. Crop top, not really for me. As far as the, gosh, I just feel like it's a little bit too short, and I don't think it's a true crop. I think a true crop would be even a little higher, But for me, I think crop kind of fits. It just feels a little too high for me. And the way that it sits here, you know, I feel like it's just kind of boxy and it kind of gapes and, you know, adds bulk to the side here. But what I will say about this sweater that I really do like is the color is beautiful. So let me give you a closer up look at this color. It's really kind of like a, I don't know, a really light turquoise-ish blue, like very muted. And I love this kind of detail, this ribbing that kind of goes all the way up. It's on the front, it's on the whole sweater really. I do like that a lot. Neckline, rounded neckline, you know, okay. But the color of the sweater is really pretty. And I do like that detail. But the way that it fits, for me, I'm just not seeing that it's real flattering. What do you guys think? Am I missing something here? Let me know. Let me know. See, it just kind of rides up in the back too as you move around. If I was like 20, okay, maybe we'd be talking differently here. But you know, I'm gonna be 50 this next year. And you know, just not sure about that. All right, my friends, I think we might be onto something here. So, love, how can you go wrong with black, right? Like you can't honestly go wrong with black. So that's a good start. Then it's really a thin kind of sweater material. Kind of soft, but it's not scratchy or anything. It's just not as soft as some of their tops. So love this boat neck. So there's a lot of detail going on here. So let me kind of let's start on the top. Okay, so it's got this boat neck and right here, it's got this very thin, almost like a tooling piece that goes right above where the actual top stops. So you've got that little kind of very delicate detail on the top there. The sleeves, actually, you can see it's got just a really thin ribbing. See that kind of running that way in the material? You can kind of see it here too. And that is throughout the whole sweater. It's just really thin, okay. Then the best part of the sweater is this lace detail that's peeping out from the bottom. So there is like a, kind of like a little, I don't know, ribbed hem here, okay, that goes diagonally like that. And then you've got this lace detail peeping through. I don't think it goes in the back. I think it's just sweater in the back, in the whole back, nothing back there. Then it's got this zipper on the side here. Now, I think that kind of adds a little bit of cuteness to it, right? So then watch this. So we open this zipper and you have got a much more lace underlay. Now, you could go all the way up and it's almost like peeping, you know, through. So you could wear it like that and you'd see a little bit more of that lace detail coming through. But if you put it all the way up here, you know, now you're gonna see skin above your pants. I'm not really sure I would wear it like that, but it is interesting because this is very thin. It's a very thin, sheer, almost like tooling, like what was around the neck. So, but yeah, I wouldn't wear it like that, but maybe I would wear it to there, a little open, so you get like a little bit more of that peeping throughout. But isn't this top kind of cool? I'm kind of liking this one. The fit is really nice. The length of the sleeves is great. The length is perfect. So I don't know, is this a winner? All right, here we go with the last Stitch Fix item, which are these pants. Well, I don't even want to say pants, they're like workout pants. And they've got this really unique 3-color design going on here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but on the bottom it's kind of like a very light dusty rose, and then it's got this cranberry color in the middle and then the black. And I kind of put it on with this, I have this sweatshirt jacket that I already got from Wannable a while back, and it really matches the coloring here, so I thought that's perfect. So let me give you kind of a, you see how the pattern goes, the black, the cranberry, and the muted color at the bottom there? They're nice. I don't know that that the colors are really for me. I'm not, you know, jumping for joy with them, but they are cute. I'm just not like, this isn't my favorite item, I guess, but they are cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so here is the Trunk Club bonus round. So I got a trunk, and there are 4 items from my trunk that I thought, okay, those are worthy of me trying on, but not to create a whole video of just those 4 items. So I thought bonus round to the Stitch Fix video would be to show you these 4 items, and you guys can help me decide, should I keep one of these? So these pants are by Articles of Society, and they are the Heather high waist ankle jeggings in Elmhurst is the color for $64. It's kind of more of a cranberry color, which is kind of cool. I don't have anything like that. And they are definitely skinnies. So they're actually a little tight. I might have to start watching what I'm eating again, because I used to be able to fit into this size no problem, and now they're like, ooh, little tight. So anyways, they don't have any distressing on them. They are just regular. They're really cute. And if I kept them, I think I would definitely have to order the next size up. There are no working pockets in the front. It's just kind of a seam. But they do have the pockets in the back and button. So yeah, what do you guys think of these if they were a size up? All right, item number 2 are these joggers. These are like the softest joggers I've ever put on, ever. They are like butter. They feel great. And they are by Lou and Gray. And they're called the Signature Soft Plush Upstate Sweatpants for $70. Yeah, $70 for sweatpants, but they are like butter. Okay, these are much more comfortable than the jeans I just had on. So anyways, they've got pockets in the front. See, it is a little bit see-through. The material is a little bit thin. They have well, not really an elastic waistband, can you kind of see? But it does have a drawstring, which is nice. And it does have some stitching detail. Yeah, maybe. Oh gosh, they do have like fake pockets in the back too, huh? Not sure how I feel about that on sweatpants. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Okay, so they do have some stitching detail along the back on the bottom. It's gonna be hard for you to kind of see this. On the back of the leg, they've got some stitching detail here and down the back. Anyways, they're a baby blue, like I said, and they are really, really comfortable. But, I mean, for $70, I guess if I were to wear these around the house enough, which I probably would, just they're so comfortable. So, anyways, what do you guys think of these? Oh boy, this is a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, this is a dress by Topshop, and originally when I saw it, I thought, oh, that's kind of cute, and how the boots that I'm going to show you in a second that she wanted me to pair with this, I'm like, oh, yeah, actually that'll look kind of cute. Yeah, this is just way too short for me. I want to say this is $45. And it is a Topshop long sleeve belted mini dress. I should have actually known when it said mini dress, although I didn't read that until now, that it would be short. So, $45. It's got this ribbing that goes throughout. It's got a rounded neck, little belt, which is cute. It's just too short for me. So let me show you the boots that are supposed to be worn with this dress. All right, somebody get me a long red curly wig and a face like Julia Roberts, and I'm transformed into the movie Pretty Woman. So yeah, thigh-high black suede boots. Now, I'm sure that these would look cute with something. I've never had a pair of thigh-high boots in my life, but on the right person, this might be kind of cute, right? I don't think this would go well with jeans. I don't think you could really slide these on over jeans because they are pretty tight. So you would have to wear them pretty much bare leg or very thin socks and a skirt or something like that. So even Bentley is like, what is this? What do you have on? I just don't understand. So yeah, here's the completed look. And I don't know, I just don't know what to say about this. I kind of feel like I could be in an Austin Power movie too, with these boots on. There was a scene, I think, where these girls had like really mini skirts on and the thigh-high boots like that. Anyway, so yeah, I could be in that movie too right now. These are, let me see who these are by, Steve Madden, and they are the Jody thigh-high boot in black for $70. So let me take one of these off and I will show you kind of a little closer up of the bottom of the boot. So bottom of the boot, it's pointy toe, not very high of a heel, which is really nice. That would make it a lot more comfortable, at least for me. And it really is a nice suede material. And it does have some stitching detail going down the side as you get to the bottom. So side, front, side, same thing. There are no zippers or anything. You just slide them on. So if you guys are looking for a tall, thigh-high suede boot, you might want to look into these. Okay, you guys, I am running out of video storage space on my phone. So I'm gonna try to be quick here so that hopefully it takes it and I don't have to mess around, because otherwise I have to delete a bunch of stuff and sift through and, okay. So before it cuts out, let me know what were your favorite items in this box. Was there anything from Stitch Fix that I should keep? Was there anything that you thought from Trunk Club I should keep? And did you guys notice something? I did not add music during my try-ons this time in this video. What did you think of that? Do you guys like the music? Do you actually like it without the music during that time that I'm talking? Let me know, because I've had a couple people, you know, kind of suggest maybe not putting in the music, and I thought, all right, let's try it. Let's see what everybody thinks. So comment down below, you do like the music, you don't like the music. And what I should do. And then also give me a comment if there was anything you thought I for sure should keep. Okay, so box information. This was Stitch Fix number 64, and the total box was $316, $79 discount for keeping all 5 items, which I'm not gonna do again. Would have brought it to $237. So really not that bad for a pair of workout pants, 3 sweaters, and a top. So next I have coming up our trip to Frankenmuth. Don't miss it. I recorded, I'm either gonna do a voiceover on that portion, or I'm going to just put it to music and let you guys just enjoy the views, what I recorded of it. It was so loud in there that honestly, when I was talking, you could hardly hear me talking because there were so many people. It was literally so crowded. We could hardly push our cart. I mean, that's a huge store. It is huge. And it's interesting because they have a ton of Christmas ornaments, like every category you can ever think of. But as far as other Christmas things, like let's say tree skirts, small section. Christmas trees, they had a good amount, but for the biggest Christmas store in the world, you would think they would have more. So it is interesting. I think what they make their most money on are the ornaments, because they're just loaded with those. So it is very cool to go there. You're gonna find something, but we just went on the wrong. I mean, Thanksgiving weekend. What were we thinking? I don't know. But it was like, that place is huge, and it was so packed, so packed. I couldn't wait to get out of there, honestly. But it is cool to see. And then also coming up, I am sharing with you guys how we have decorated our house so far for Christmas. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. I've given some kind of tips on where I found things that we have, the new things that we bought. And so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, we're on our way to Frankenmuth and Bronner's today, actually the world's biggest Christmas store. So we looked it up online, and interestingly enough, it's in such a small little town. The population is 5,000 of Frankenmuth, and so it's about 100 miles away from Detroit. So you would never think the world's biggest Christmas store is in this tiny town. So I will show you guys footage as we get closer, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. They got snow up here. We have no snow by us right now, but I thought I would record how pretty the snow looks on some of these trees. So here's our first little Christmas area. This tree we just got this year, I think it was called At Home is the store. And it comes in this cute little stand. And get up a little bit closer here. The branches have a little fake snow covered look to it. I think it's about 5 feet tall. It's got the lights built in, although I don't think it's that many. It might be 150 lights, but it's still enough. And it's a great place because it's right by our front door in the window. So you can kind of see light shining through from the inside to the outside. And this tree, what I did is I put on our ornaments that have kind of been our favorite over time. We got this one in Bermuda. This is our little U of M ornament that we love. And of course you have to have the ornament where everybody's name is on it, and it needs to be updated. That's from 2011, if you didn't notice. And that's Coco instead of Bentley, which Bentley is actually really a twin of Coco. I mean, like those dogs looked identical. Same coloring, same kind of dog. So anyways, these are just the favorite ornaments, and I don't have a lot, as you can see. Gotta get some more ornaments on there. So that's our little tree there. Here's our front table that I had decorated for Halloween. And this is just some old stuff that we've had for a while. I love snowmen. Love decorating with snowmen because then you can kind of keep it up a little longer. It doesn't need to come down as quickly as Santa stuff does, in my opinion. Someone bought this for us, I think it was my cousin, many years back. So it's got our last name and all of our names. It's cute. Of course, another little snowman on my end table behind the couch. Again, we've had this for years, and I love this little guy. He's got like a little rustic bucket that he's holding on to, and that's pretty much how he goes. You can't sit him up or anything. So, looks like he slid on the ice and fell. Again, some more snowmen on a little sleigh. We've had this one for a long time too. Okay, and here are some awesome little snowflake pillow covers that I found on Amazon. And you got 2 pillow covers for $15. And it's really a nice quality material. This white portion here is kind of like a raised little material, and to make it kind of look like snowflakey-ish, but there is no sparkle or anything that's gonna fall off from that material. But this is very quality material. I was really surprised that you get 2 for $15. So basically I just took this pillow here, which I had a couple of on this couch, put the cover on, and now you've got a nice decorative little pillow for to dress up your couch for Christmas time. So here's our mantle. And again, as you can see, more snowmen. So in our stockings, we have had forever, ever since the kids were little. So we've got 2 Santa themed and 2 snowmen themed. And the same thing with the holders on the top, 2 Santa themed and 2 snowmen themed. And then Bentley has his own stocking down here with a little reindeer on it. It would have been cute if I would have found a little puppy, but it kind of does look like a puppy in a way. It didn't have the little antlers on top. So that is our mantle. Okay, so here's our tree, and let me tell you the story about this. Okay, our first tree that we have had forever, actually until last year, we got it when we were first married. So it is 23 years old. It had no pre-lit lights, of course, and it was only 7 feet tall, I think. And every year I would have to string all the lights all inside the branches, and it took forever. And it was kind of falling apart, it was old. So this year I was at Menards, and I kind of passed by the Christmas trees, and I thought, oh, you know what, we're gonna have to come back here because they look like they were pretty good deals. So when we went back, we found this beauty. It's a 9 foot tall, pre-lit, slim tree, and it was on sale for $200 at Menards. We were like, yep, we'll take it. So it's a great tree, and we were kind of debating how to decorate it. We were kind of looking online for some pictures. I wanted to go with more of a rustic chic, kind of go with our house. So let me show you some of the things that I found that weren't that expensive and where I got them. So this tree skirt, we had kind of like a really kid-friendly one before with snowmen on it and stuff like that. This tree skirt I found at Meijer, believe it or not. So it's a light gray with a little kind of sewn on snowflakes. So that I thought that was really cute. That was on sale at Meijer. And then some of these ornaments, Hobby Lobby and Meijer. I got that from Michael's. Another Meijer. These bulbs came from Menards. They're like bells. They're kind of like gunmetal bells with like a little bit of the cranberry and, you know, the little, what do you want to call it? The evergreen on there. Really cute. And then I found these on Amazon. Look at how cute. They're like almost like little glass jugs with the burlap twine. And it's got like this really cute little hook and a little bit of burlap around, and inside they've got either a moose or an owl, or the other one has doves. And it's got like a little fake snow in there and little snowflakes painted on. I thought those were adorable. And I think they came in a set of 3 for maybe like 10 bucks. I mean, honestly, that was such a good deal. Another Hobby Lobby, and Michael's, a little old-fashioned sled. And I think that's pretty much the only other kind of ornament I have on right now are these little chairs with the little wreath on them. I think those were from Michael's as well. And then I got this burlap. I ordered the burlap from the burlap ribbon from Amazon. And I think it was like 30 feet for $6. So I got 2 spools of that and just kind of wrapped it around. So it really gave it the look of the tree that we were kind of going for. I have one more kind of ornament that's coming today, should be coming today, and they're mason jar lids with cork inside and a little saying written on it in the white, kind of like this one. But inside a mason jar cover. So I thought that would be cute. So that's what we'll add, and then I'm done. I think for this year for sure, that's enough, you know? So anyways, love this tree. We love having it on at nighttime, sitting and watching TV with the beautiful Christmas lit tree in the corner. So I'm so happy and excited that we found that. We have had this mantle above the stove for a long time. And all we had were those bottles on the left-hand side with kind of different colored noodles in it, which is good. But this year, actually within the week, I just found these couple of different things. And I know the middle picture isn't really Christmas themed, but I found that at Hobby Lobby, and I felt like that was perfect for a kitchen. And so that's kind of new up there. So I got that, and then I found this at Meijer. That's one of those lantern things with a candle in it and some greenery. It's really pretty. So now I feel like this whole mantle is a little bit more complete. And then the last little thing I wanted to show you, now we've had this Christmas plate for years, and it came with a little stand, which is perfect. But I found these little twinkle lights at Target. And I knew when I bought them that I wanted to put them behind this plate because it is see-through. And I thought it was perfect because it's, you know, a snowman out in the snow in the woods, and it just shines through, and I thought that was really kind of cool. So I like it even better now with the lights behind it. Are you guys ready for this? It's the beloved Santa wall. So on my refrigerator, I've got all the pictures from all the years of Santa. So my daughter has seen the same one for 20 years, and my son has seen the same Santa for 17 years because there's a 3-year difference. So, but I'm gonna have to confess, there was one year that we went to the mall to see that Santa, and he was not there. I don't know what was going on. We must have just caught him on a day off. But so we had 1 year, and that was back in, what did I say, 2005, that we had a different Santa. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I do with those pictures. Here is the wall of Santa all over the refrigerator. And usually what I do is I start at the very top with the baby pictures and then work my way down. I go from this side across and then row number 2 and go across. That's how I do it. But this year I started with the most recent picture here and then backwards year by year. And so down here are the baby pictures. So this, and then of course, Bentley went and saw Santa one year, but he went and saw a different Santa because it was at a pet store. So we had to get his picture up there. So anyways, that's the picture. That's the most recent picture this year. And then it just goes down the line. It's so cool. Every year when I put these up, the kids always come to the refrigerator. They're always here with their friends at some point to kind of check out, oh, look at what I looked like this year, and look at what I was wearing, and my facial expression, and whatever. And here's a cute little story. Okay, so our favorite picture is way down here, and it is back in the day where we have my daughter, and she didn't look too happy to see Santa that year. So the story is, it took my husband and I sitting on his lap with her that year for her to be okay. This picture was taken first, and then we have the 3 of us, and she's not crying anymore. But, you know, we thought, oh, I don't know, do we buy it? Do we not buy it? And I am so glad that we did, because that is the picture we talk about the most every year. If you guys, anybody has small kids out there and you take them to see Santa or grandkids or whatever, and they're crying, honestly, keep that picture. It is so fun to talk about it through the years and kind of just remember that time where they were freaked out seeing Santa. So that's my Santa wall. I think we fit quite a bit in this video. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are like my YouTube family, and I love seeing all the comments that you guys give to me. I love, you know, commenting back and just kind of forming that relationship. So thank you, thank you. And until I see you guys next time, I'm hoping to get one more video at least out before Christmas. So until I see you guys next time, I hope you're having a great day and week. We have 4 Christmas parties coming up this week, all work related, and a 1 neighborhood party. So by the time next weekend comes around, we're gonna be like party overload. But I'm sure it'll all be fun. So anyways, have a great week, you guys. I will see you soon.